who even cares, because we have Chun versus Sakura.
Yeah, we're just thinking about shooting shit before the actual start of the action. It's a whole thing.
Where does that phrase even come from? Shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit.
Do people actually shoot shit?
No.
I know this is like Jerry Springer or Jerry Seinfeld level of comedy.
I very much enjoy the etymology of phrases. That has always been of interest to me. I bet somebody did shoot shit.
Yeah,
I bet someone was actually like, hey, we're far enough away from that shit that it's big enough that shooting it would be both skillful and
entertaining.
Back throw.
I'm trying to slide right under. Not today.
Not today, sir.
I have to tell you about this. Dang.
I haven't thought about Zerg in a hot minute.
Oh no, the stand fierce a little too slow to get that throw bait.
Clearly needs buffs. Clearly needs buffs.
I definitely did not watch Toy Story not too long ago.
Check the throw. Tried to slide under it, but wasn't quick enough. And that slide, like, it's not. She doesn't have that low hurt box right away, so you can't do it too late. Yeah, it's one of those things where you can mistime it.
Going in.
Did I tell you that on my flight coming home, the lady that I sat next to was like real chatty beforehand. She was like, "Did you hear this today? Just in the news, yeah? Someone punched the flight attendant. Yeah, punched the flight attendant. Got thrown right off the plane. Ridiculous." And I'm like, "Yeah, that is a crazy thing to have happened." And then, when the flight attendants were doing their like safety instructions, good jump. Catch that V shift. Gonna stun overhead?
No,
please.
not overhead. Oh,
no,
the back throw.
just the back throw. Wow, what a round from Kusanagi. Damn, that was sick. But during the safety presentation, this lady is on her phone, and the flight attendant noticed. She goes, "Hey, like we have closed the doors. Like you have to put your phone
off.
Like, and we have to stop the plane because of this." She's like. And the lady was like, "Okay, yeah, I'll hang up." And she goes, "No, do it now. I need to see you hang up." And the lady goes, "Okay, yeah." The person I was talking to hung up anyway. And she just puts her phone like down, but she did not hang up. And she continues the presentation. And then she like crouches into the corner and starts talking again loudly to speak over the engines of the plane. And the flight attendant, who was literally 2 seats like in front of where we were, was like, "I hear you, ma'am." She's like, "I told you to hang up that goddamn phone." And then after she got yelled at, she was like, "This must be your first fucking day, flight attendant. Like, you fucking bitch." Like, called her like a bitch and she called her the C word. And I was like, "You were just telling us about the crazy person who punched a flight attendant, and you just told that flight attendant to go fuck herself. What are you doing, lady?"
Holy cow.
It was amazing. And I was like, it was in a situation where she picked up her phone. I was making eyes with a flat. I was like, I don't want to narc, but like, this is so obvious that if I don't tell you, I am culpable in this crime.
God.
Yeah, she was reporting on her own story. That's what she didn't tell me. Did you hear that lady punched a flight attendant? I know. She got arrested and became me. Pulling some like Sagat from the Street Fighter the movie shit.
Oh
damn. Oh,
that's
fucking
funny.
hell. Ragmuffin, cheers for the raid. If you don't know Ragmuffin, dude has been running the round robin tournament for quite some time now. It's a very good experience if you just want to run sets on a Monday night. Oh my gosh, with these.
Oh my gosh, the throw loops. Nah.
You can just chill.
Oh damn, with it. Oh, that's so
Kusanagi.
beautiful. What a set.
Hey, you just gotta win sometimes with throws. That's all you gotta do. Just throw them to death.
And it's well, you have to do a lot of work beforehand in the previous rounds, right? Like it makes sense that Kusanagi had won a very solid first game, then started to make things go down a hill in that second set, and by the end of it just had Ludthinks blocking. Enough to get away with back throw, walk into, or dash into another back throw.
And right now you can feel, big opportunity. Okay, nice. Solid conversion. You can feel Ludwig wants to play in neutral. Kusanagi is just not giving him an ounce.
Lud having none of this.
None of this at all.
Kusanagi looking for the activation.
One crouch light kick will do it. One air to air.
Oh, slide under the fireball.
Snipe the toes.
Got it this time.
All you need.
Just punch the shin.
I never noticed that in V-Trigger, Sakura's feet are on fire as well. And unlike Ken, she is wearing shoes. Thus.
Oh no, Sakura!
Ooh,
I like that
double
screen
dash.
positioning from Lud. I
Yeah.
do love that. Very smart. Very smart. Good round.
There we go. Styling.
Right, styling on him. Love to see it. This
Styling
man's playing for the
profiling.
highlight reel. Absolutely.
Styling profiling. Doing the Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo!
All right. Signs of life.
Rolex wearing. Limousine riding.
This has not been the first, going 2-0 and then flipping the script. Are we going to have all of our top 8 sets go that way? Who can say?
It is rare to have it done against Kusanagi, though. Kusanagi usually does it in reverse.
Yeah, he,
So,
the level of adaptation that we've seen him do in the past has been telling. But we shall see. Lud has been playing an extremely solid Chun tonight.
absolutely. Right now, this neutral control, really smart. Trying to get the air-to-air, and honestly, that's... Sorry, I was behind right now. Lud is in the corner. Flipping the bird. Getting his way out.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna kill. Bye-bye. Kusanagi, match point.
Yeah, that's the Kusanagi. That's one of his techniques. Doing a couple lights, then dash forward into another light, and you're too late to challenge. Kusanagi with a light confirms. What with his own, following it back. You definitely always see, not to make a pun off of the roll character, but you definitely see a sort of beck and call from Kusanagi. Kusanagi's always the first one to make a move, and Lud is always the reactionary one. And sometimes it works in Kusanagi's favor. Right now, it's been working out somewhat in Lud's favor.
Ooh, good air to air. Oh, the side switch. That was sick.
Yeah.
Forward throw. She got flung. Sakura got flung.
It is funny how that was kind of like an accidental thing that happened in Street Fighter 4 due to the way that it used to be tied to 3D models and then switched to 2D models. And just weird bullshit, right? But like, to then see that, like that's some kind of bullshit in this video game, it's very funny to me. When you only get one of the hits and they fly off.
Yeah, I just like that. I just like that spinning bird kick is the one that flings people. It's just
there's very few things that have that kind of wild property in this game. Few of them, sure. That almost killed if it was a DP follow up. Kusanagi now dashing in and out of favor. Bud trying to get an in, trying to get some damage going, but right now Kusanagi's, not making it easy.
Oh, this is chip range right here. Stop.
Raw fierce.
Kusanagi.
That is it. Kusanagi knocking out Ludthinks from the tournament, moving on in the bracket. Kusanagi versus Mono PR coming up next. I will take a look-see here, because if we go down to where the fuck was Kusanagi? They did not meet in the bracket because of a Sasuke with that win. Even though they